Hey, the Thabreakmasta here, and this is gonna be my Brave 10 episode 7 review. It was a good episode. It was a good episode. I won't hate it or love it. It was a good episode though. It wasn't bad at all. Reason for my angle is because I was just it was pretty late, about to go to sleep and stuff. But need to do this review because I'm taking too long for this review. So yeah, like I said, good episode though. Basically where this episode starts off is with Yukimura wanting to go to this. He got an invitation to go to the Ueda Castle where the Lord is, and he needed to speak and meet with him and everything. And it was a little fishy to go there, but he wanted to go, so he ends up taking Saizuo, Isaname, and Rokuro to come and go with him to for bodyguards and backup just in case something goes wrong. You need to do that, otherwise you're gonna get killed by someone. But he ended up leaving the other three back, Sasuke, Yuri, and Yoshi from behind, so they don't have to, they need to protect the fort basically over there. And they're whining and complaining, but in the end they didn't go, and so they end up going, and they're just trying to get to the place, and seeing some ninjas going by. By the way, I was kind of interested. I thought they were gonna do something about that, but no, nothing really happened around that. We end up going to see Date Masamune, and he gets looking all flashy and everything, and he wants to look very flashy, trying to get there. And he's just trying to do what he's trying to do, trying to look good basically is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, he's trying to look flashy to impress everybody over there, because you're not supposed to be wearing that kind of stuff. And so getting there, Saname starts eating a lot of food, and they start hanging out and everything. He end up running into this little kid, and this little kid's like, oh, you're not supposed to go that way, because that way is like really blocked off and some crap happened over there, so you need to take a longer route to get over to the castle, because he had to do the pit stop to get some food and everything. So they listen to the kid, and Saname gives this kid a little lollipop, but he all looking all mischievous like, and I knew he was gonna do something suspicious in the first place. It was just random that the kid just come out of nowhere, tell him something like that. And then but like when they're walking away, Saizuo ends up smelling gunpowder, and he figured something might be up with the kids. He wasn't sure though, and so he ended up taking a long way. They end up getting ambushed by a bunch of bombs and traps and stuff like that. He almost died a few times, honestly, almost, by these traps. But the reason they got saved by Yuri and then Yoshi, which is funny. They said they're not supposed to be coming, but they end up coming anyway. And so they end up saving Saizuo and Yukimura, so they're okay and everything. And then the kid's like, wow, I can't believe you actually dodged and blocked all my attacks. No one has ever did that before. He's like, can I join your group and stuff? And that Saizuo was kind of like itching the wrong way, because come on, the kid was trying to kill you. So yeah, I understand what he was trying to do. So in all of all that whole conversation is that Yukimura ends up allowing him to join the group, but he has to go back to the castle basically. And so he ends up going back to the castle, and the rest of the group goes ahead and goes to the castle, to Ueda Castle, because they need to meet with the Lord. And so they end up going to Ueda Castle. They end up running into the meeting, and they end up having to go talking, but they had to wait for one person, which is Date Masamune. But Date Masamune ends up finally coming, and so they're like before that, when they got there, Yukimura was doing something, and Saizuo, Saname, and the rest of the group basically was there, and then Date Masamune's men end up seeing Saname, and there's a law that passed out to not draw your swords. If you draw your swords, you get punished. So they wanted to capture her, Date Masamune's men, but they want to break the law, so they didn't do it. So back to the castle, when Date Masamune ends up going into the whole meeting, late, because he was there late, and he ends up coming there, having the nerve to have a sword, and draws it out and puts it into Yukimura's face. And the Lord actually allows this to happen, because basically they're gonna duel, and Yukimura didn't want to use a sword, which is funny. He's gonna use his fan. I'm like, that's why I made his name Sword and Fan for this episode. And so doing little ballet kind of dance, kind of fighting, where he's using his sword technique, and he's dodging every sword technique with his fan, and using his movements and everything. And he almost got caught a few times. And at the end of the whole little bout that happened, he ends up tripping, and it ends up using his foot to unsheath the sword off of his hand, and it ends up flipping, and almost hit the Lord that was over there. So it kind of scared him and stuff. And so with all that happening and everything, they end up leaving, and it's like sun's going down. It's almost done. They're about to go home and everything, and all of a sudden, the Lord wanted him to get captured, basically what it was. And I'm kind of confused. This is the thing I was kind of confused about the episode, which is what I want to talk about. It's like, I mean, there was reasons why he didn't go there in the first place. So I'm kind of confused why he went over there. Why he go over there then? And the other thing is, why does he want to capture him? I mean, he didn't technically break the law. He didn't break the rules. He didn't unsheath the sword like Date Masamune did. So why isn't Date Masamune getting the one punished? Like, what did Yukimura do then to allow this for something like this to happen? That's what I'm confused about right now, because they're trying to catch Date. They're not trying to catch Date Masamune. They're trying to catch Yukimura, and I wonder why. What did Yukimura do? So basically, the end of the episode, Yukimura and the rest start running off because he can't. People got heard of the he heard about the whole capturing thing, so he wanted to leave. So he ends up leaving, which is a smart move to do, of course. So he ends up leaving, and that's basically the end of the episode. And so they end up rendezvousing, because we see the next part of the episode with the preview. We end up rendezvousing back to that place, I'm guessing, or halfway through or something like that. And the kid comes back. So no one really listens to Yukimura. I'm noticing Yukimura tells them one thing, but they always do the other. They always do the opposite. They don't ever listen to him. It's like, what kind of lord are you? They don't ever listen to you. But I mean, I can't expect them to really listen. I mean, come on now. But yeah, so that was basically the episode, and like I said, it just got me leaving me with questions, and I was just wondering, what did Yukimura do so bad that they want to capture him? But the freaking Date Masamune broke the rules, right then and there. I mean, yeah, the Lord let it happen afterwards, but still, I'm just saying. So yeah. Oh crap, sorry. Yeah. So leave a comment below and tell me what you think of the episode. What's your thoughts? What do you think? What are you looking forward to the next episode? I look forward to the next episode. Want to see what's gonna happen with Yukimura, because there's something about this character, because he has this aura about him. He's supposed to be very strong, and Date Masamune knows that. So I want to know what's going on more with him. So I'm hoping they address more about what's going on with Yukimura. So that's what I'm looking forward to the next episode. What are you guys looking forward to the next episode? Yeah, if you like this review, and subscribe to my channel for some more Braid 10. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmasta. It's been Thabreakmasta episode 7 of Braid 10 review. And until then, break out.